Welcome back to PMFX.
We don't have anything on host, but I do hear we have some weather on weather.
We do have weather on weather usually. As we can see, it's a solid 35 degrees right now. It's going to get into the low 20s tonight, but that's okay because as we can see in the upcoming week, less snow, and I don't like the snow, and we're going to get all the way up to 45. And then later at the end of the week, back to 37. But that's what we have for the weekly weather update. So let's go to news.
What's a good water bottle brand that you recommend?
You can do Mountain Valley Spring Water. That's good. Avian. I like Evian.
Fiji?
It's okay. Nope.
All right, anyways, student council's meeting tomorrow after school in room 120. They'll be getting ready for Winterfest. Make sure you show up.
Attention seniors, your yearbook quotes are due by February 27th. Quotes need to be school appropriate and less than 25 words.
The D&D club will be meeting today in the cafeteria after school. Draw your swords and prepare for an epic game. All are welcome. Hey Rocco, I'm thinking of taking choir next year.
Oh, I love singing. It's a 1:45. I'm all alone and I need you now.
You sound great. But anyways, we have a course profile on choir, so hopefully I can learn more about that.
So in choir, you learn how to sing properly, the right kind of way to open your mouth and how to actually sing vocally well for yourself.
Besides learning our songs, we learn how to sight read and then how to do some rhythm-based patterns on the solfege scale of do, re, mi in rhythm patterns.
We have a choir called Concert Choir, which is basically designed for first-year high school students, for freshmen. Then we have chorale, which is a group of mainly juniors and seniors with some sophomores, and they work on slightly more complicated things with more parts. And then I have an auditioned group called Central Singers.
A normal day in choir looks like when we get there, we just kind of talk a little bit for the first 5-10 minutes, just kind of about our morning, maybe about our weekend, and then we get into singing the songs that we are preparing for the upcoming concert.
You know, I think music classes benefit people more than we know.
You meet a lot of like-minded people who are also into singing and good at singing. You can learn a lot of things about it.
The two of my groups, chorale and concert choir, you don't need to audition for that at all. You can just come and sing. You don't need to have any experience whatsoever. I highly recommend it.
Hey Bryce, can you sing as good as Rocco?
No, I can't. I don't think anybody can. But we're gonna go straight to sports. So last night the girls JV basketball team faced up in a conference matchup against the Hawks. First up, we have a dot of a pass from number 23, Kenua Wilson, to number 12, Selena Yaw, for the light lay off the glass. Next, we have a toughen one from number 13, Addison O'Connell. And finally is the dagger and bang. Game-winning three from Ryan Palmer to give the Hawks the packet yo and seal the Ranger victory with a final score of 46-45. Great win, girls.
Amazing job. Up next, we have some hockey highlights for you. On Friday, the hockey team faced off against Jenison. First, we have Drew with an amazing goal at the beginning of the first period, putting the Rangers on the board. Next up is Benny Milak with a goal. What he was doing was really smart, but what he was doing was also really dangerous. Here's Gibby with another goal, sealing the deal. Finally, Rocco with a majestic strike, adding to the tally for FHC. The boys won 8-3. Great job, boys.
Last Saturday, the girls' gymnastics team had a meet. First off, we have Claire Worth with a spin and backflip dismount. Next, we have Maisie Pell with a floor routine. Wow, will you look at that. And finally, we have Mia Schaefer with 2 crazy front flips. Great job, girls.
I mean, amazing job, really. But we do have some wrestling scores for you. The varsity wrestling team had a meet at Kelloggsville. Good job to Thomas Poplowski for taking second, Ellis Lee for taking second, Will Shoham for third, and Sammy Rabideau for fifth. Amazing job.
And tonight we have some sports. Bowling at 3:30 at Grand Rapids Christian, and gymnastics at Lowell at 6:30. Make sure to show up and support both of these shows.
Okay, and we're going to toss it over to host.
Seniors, be sure to vote for Winterfest Court.
And underclassmen can start voting for each prince and princess. See you guys later.
Bye.